guys?
Yes! This must be the entrance to the temple. How long do you think it'll take to repair the engine?
Oh, it's more complicated than it seemed. You shouldn't wait for me.
Ooh, how exciting! A sunken temple full of danger and adventure, a lost artifact, and we are the valiant treasure hunters hot on the trail.
Listen, Wilbur, you did really well in Seastone, but this is different. Things could get really dangerous here. I prefer if you stayed out of this.
But...
I'll call you if I need you, okay?
But...
But...
He's gonna hate me for that. But I'd rather have an insulted gnome to deal with than a dead one.
Alright, so we are now into Chapter 3. And, honestly, let's get started looking at stuff, I guess.
The bee's nest is definitely inhabited. There are bees buzzing around all over the place, and they're fighting the fire fairies for the nectar. I'm supposed to reach into the bee's nest and steal the honey while the bees are still in the nest. Forget it.
Yeah,
I've
I was
also got
wondering if that
nothing to
would
put
work.
the honey in.
Okay, so there's Wilbur. Let's take a look here.
4 little alcoves positioned around the entrance. There are strange symbols under each alcove which I can't read. Under those are words in the old language. Creature of the air is how I'd translate this. Captain Bonnet can get water up from the sea with a bucket whilst the airship's still in flight. But I don't have a clue what he does with it after that. He certainly doesn't wash with it.
Oh my. Okay, so...
Human ropes are so primitive. They get dirty, they rot, and they break.
Okay,
I'd better
then.
not stand on that. Looks unsafe.
Okay. Fish bones.
How did that fish get here? Maybe a seabird left it.
Or it was a flying fish.
Right.
They do exist. Grandad's squadron was called the Flying Hellfish.
Alright.
I'll just
So now
take
we've-
one bone. You never know when a small, sharp, curved thing might come in handy.
Okay. I thought we'd pick up like the whole skeleton or something, but...
Snap branch,
alright.
presumably from one of the trees up there. Strange vegetation here. Normally these sorts of plants and trees are more likely to be found in the south.
Okay, can I have the branch, please? I'm thinking I could poke the bee's nest with it. Alright, let's talk to Wilbur.
I can manage perfectly well on my own, and if I need gnome help, then I know where he's sulking.
Okay. No, apparently I can take the rope. Oh, this I did not know. See, I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing.
Those are fire fairies. They're very rare. I haven't seen any for 200 years.
So how do we go about catching the fire fairies? Alright, let's keep looking here.
This is the alcove for the creature of air. Creature of the earth is written there. Creature of fire is written under
fire.
This alcove has
Creature of water. Captain Planet. Maybe. Okay, so, let's see. We have a fishbone. A line, we have a branch, and we have a water bucket.
Fire fairies consist of pure fire. They have to gather nectar the whole day to maintain their flame. Those are fire fairy.
Okay. We've learned that they need to gather nectar. So that means I have to come over here to these flowers. Talk to Captain Nate. Ahoy!
Captain Bonnet? Are you quite sure that you're repairing that airship?
Sure. Why wouldn't I be?
It's raining breadcrumbs. Don't tell me that we took that detour yesterday solely to get your bread rolls.
What are you implying?
So it was just incompetence. I thought as much. Did you intend to throw the jar at my head? Hello? Oh.
Hey, I have a jar. Jar catches... Well, jar gets honey. I still have to do something about the bees.
One of the paving
dry
stones
earth.
is broken. You can see the earth under it.
So what if I did this and this?
The earth is
Water
sucking the
on
water
dry
up like a sponge.
I don't know
something's
what that
moving in the
accomplishes.
earth.
No.
There are worms. The water's enticed them up. I'll take a few before they disappear again.
Woo! I have worms. Alright, so now I have... Well, apparently I'm going fishing, because I've got really weird looking worms, fishbone, water bucket, and line. So if I do this,
I've tied the
to
rope
this,
to the stick.
This,
I've tied
to
the
this,
fishbone to the end of the string.
and then this
That gives
to
me a
this.
fully functional fishing rod.
So what do we do with the fishing rod? Besides go fishing. I have no idea what I'm accomplishing here, but...
Hey, Wilbur, could you give me a hand?
Of course.
Can you catch a fish for me?
I never fished before. I'm from the mountains.
It's very simple and completely safe. Come here.
I like Wilbur. He's so cool. Alright.
And now?
Now you cast the line and wait for a fish to bite.
I should...
Just throw it in. What the?
I knew that was coming.
How do you know if a fish is bitten?
Oh,
One's bit!
that's great.
And now? And now? What next?
You go and stand next to Cheep Cheep again. I'll call you if I need any more help.
Okay.
I
I'll
was
put
just
the fish
thinking,
into
oh
the
great,
bucket.
all that
At
work
least
of
it'll
putting
have a bit of
something
water
together
in
and
there.
what happens? The stupid gnome throws it into the water. Alright, so...
This is the second fishing rod I've built for myself in the last 2 days. This is the second fishing rod I've...
Alright. So... we have to get this door open.
I better not stand on that. I better not... Fire fairies... I'm supposed to reach into the bees... I'm supposed to reach in...
No, still not.
This is the alcove. Creature of the earth is written there.
Creature of the earth, in the air. Da 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 da. I've already looked at the little alcoves.
There's no doubt that the fish is a creature of water.
Wait. What just happened?
There's no doubt that the fish... Creature of fire...
Well, creature of fire would be these guys. So how would I go about catching them? Like fly fishing?
Those are fire fairies. They're very rare. I haven't seen any for 200 years.
What's this?
This must be the entrance to the temple. In the past, it must have been a side entrance or something. The actual temple with the main entrance has sunk into the ocean. I hope the connection to it's still intact behind this door.
Wait a minute. I needed... which one's the creature first?
Creature of fire is written under this.
That's fire.
This is the alcove for the creature
Air,
of the earth is written
earth.
there.
Worms. Come here. You're my creature of earth.
I'll place several creatures of the earth into the alcove.
Hooray. Okay. Can't do that.
Hello, Cheep Cheep. There are 4 little alcoves by the entrance, and Creature of the Air is written under one of them. Well, I just wondered if you could perhaps go into the alcove for a bit. Oh, get out of here, it's not a trap. Female intuition. Oh well, I'll fill the other alcoves first, and then we can talk again, okay? Maybe you could help me to get at the honey in the bee's nest. Perhaps you could distract them. You can fly so much better than them.
Stroke his ego a little bit. As the bird gets stung completely. Right.
Quick, while Cheep Cheep's distracting the bees.
I'd like to see the gnome get stung.
There isn't much honey in there.
Oh, I also have a bee. Can I do anything with this? No. Can I just put it away, please? Alright, so what do I have left?
Creature of Fire is written under the...
So I need to do fire.
The fire fairies are cautious. They're keeping away from me.
Yeah, but...
The fire fairies are cautious. They're keeping away from me. I'd better not stand on... I'd better not stand on that.
Yeah, it won't let me actually walk out there.
The fire fairies are cautious. They're keeping away from me. This could work. The intellectual capacities of fairies are completely overrated. Come on, come on, lovely honey.
So instead, we set a trap on the ledge. I see, I see.
I've got you.
So tired, can't think. Well, you're my person of fire then. Or thingy
I
of
think
fire.
one could call this little beastie a creature of fire.
Okay. So now the bird.
Hello, Cheep Cheep. You are the only thing missing. A creature of the air. Now come on, please, just sit in the alcove. There you are. No trap. However, the door isn't opening either. Perhaps one has to... Cheep!
Oh. No!
Hello? Cheep Cheep! Thank the gods you're okay! It can't have been that bad.
I think the bird just told me to go get screwed or something.
Oh, very well. But not the whole lot in one go. See you, Cheep Cheep.
Alright. Well, let's see what happens.
You want to come?
Of course!
Okay, but keep behind me and don't touch anything. And what about Mr. Professional Treasure Hunter? Are you coming?
Well, there are still a few things to do on the ship here.
Really? Would you rather wait out here then and warn us if the shades or that adorable bounty hunter appear?
On the other hand, you'd be completely stuck in that temple without me.
I think Nate is awesome.
And don't touch anything. If you see a precious stone anywhere, call me. It could be a trap.
If you're such an expert, shouldn't you be going ahead?
Not all traps can be seen in time. The expedition leader needs to keep safe.
Wilbur, stay well away from him if you value your life.
What? This temple is ancient. What could happen to you here? Shouldn't something unexpected happen now?
Enough
That's
messing
what I was
around.
thinking.
We've got a job to do. Come on and stick
Okay.
close together.
Yeah,
Alright.
as close as possible, baby. I...
There we go.
Ah! Damn!
Oh, great.
Oh, great. Oh, look, puzzles.
Stay calm. I'll think of something.
Of course she will. Okay, so. Look into the abyss.
Everything okay down there?
Oh, everything's hunky-dory.
I'm okay.
Alright. So, let's figure out what to do next. That goes deeper into the temple, and this is the rings. Well,
4
let's-
stone rings with symbols on them, one above the other. They look like they could be turned.
should
I guess
I...
they have to form some kind of combination. But trial and error isn't going to work here. There'll be thousands of possibilities.
Can I not do anything?
Was bound to
All right.
happen. And who goes and lands right at the bottom in the mud? Well, I'm hoping it's mud. It's so dark here, I can't see my hand in front of my face. As long as it's pitch black, I'd rather stay put. For all I
Okay.
know, I could be standing on top of a slim stone column surrounded by piranhas with clubs.
Okay, good
See
point.
nothing. No light, no sight.
No light, no sight.
I'm not going to get desperate and then grope my way around the walls trying to find an exit. Well, not yet.
Okay.
My first
That's all he
Sunken
can
Temple,
do.
and the first thing I do is run into a trap. This is so cool.
Wilbur. Alright. Wilbur offers nothing. Okay.
The rope would be long enough to let down to Wilbur, but it's too thin for him to climb up.
Yeah, it was worth
I
the
guess
try.
they have to form...
Oh.
I'm not going down. I'll leave them to it.
Okay, that'll be for Wilbur later.
Looks like it goes further into the temple there. I should be very careful.
Alright.
There's something glittering on the other side up there. I can't see what it is and I can't get close to it.
Okay. Looks like there's a note. Some kind of gemstone. There's another gemstone. There's a really unfortunate fella
This
here.
adventurer's had it. Doesn't look like his machete helped him much.
Can I have his machete? I now have a machete. Ah. Alright.
There's something glittering on the balcony. That could be the second crystal.
Okay. And then here.
This door has no handle, no knob, and no lock. Just this crystal.
Well, obviously we have to do something to light them up.
Peculiar face it's pulling. The mouth's open wide. Looks like it should be fed with something.
How
There's
about a
another
crystal?
face like that over there. Looks exactly the same as this one here. My guess is that a crystal goes in the same place, exactly like the door.
Just
My
in case
guess
there's
is that
more
a
options.
crystal goes...
Yeah, okay. We get that. Alright, let's go back out here. See if we can go talk to these guys again. Actually. That did not help. I can swing to the other side. Swing to the other side. Okay. Whee! Or something. Alright. So now we're back outside. And, what are we doing out here? There's the bird.
The alcoves have opened again. The worms, the fish, and the fairy have disappeared. The glass jar has remained in the alcove. I'll take that with me.
Well, at least I get a glass jar out of this. Let's see here.
The fish has disappeared along with...
Oh, and I have my bucket. So now I have my bucket and a glass jar. Okay, let's try this. Whee! I kind of want to mess with this puzzle, but the game's like, no puzzle for you. It's like, aww. So maybe there's something back in here that I didn't see. Oh, I never did look at the water.
It looks absolutely beautiful. The jelly glowfish are making the water glow with their...
Wait.
I could... Wow, there must be gazillions of jelly glowfish.
Okay, I can't use the bucket, but I can use the jar.
These jelly glowfish have presumably never seen a bipedal being. They're very trusting.
Okay, hold on a second. Since when can I touch the crystal?
Wow, that looks very promising. Only nothing else is happening.
Huh. Can't catch anything. Alright, let's go, Wait. Can this connect to this?
This is the second fishing rod.
Nope. It's just her complaining about making another fishing rod.
I guess they have to form some...
We can't do anything with the rings, but... Can I hook this to this?
This is the second fishing rod I've...
This to this to this to this.
If I throw you a glass, could you catch it, Wilbur?
I don't know. I'm not that good at sports.
Throw it to me.
That's a bit too risky. I'll think of something else.
It has to...
The jar with the jelly glowfish is in the bucket.
Oh, and then the
I've
bucket
tied
to
the
the
bucket
hook?
to the rope.
Aha. Now we got this.
Hey, Wilbur, I'm sending a jelly glowfish down to you.
Ooh, look, light.
Thanks. Hey, there's symbols on this door.
What do they look like?
Something that looks like a snail with a long neck, a fish without a head, a sort of branch, and a star.
Well, that's all well and good, but could you throw the light down to me now? I can't see my hand in front of my face down here.
Hey, you already
Sorry.
said that once.
Sorry.
No. I need to know what the...
What do you see?
A passage. No idea where it leads. Out of this hole, I hope.
Alright. So what he said has to be what these are. So what did he say? A snail, a headless fish,
What sort of
a
symbols
branch,
were on
and a
Wilbur's
star.
door? Something looking like a snail with a long neck, a fish without a head, a branch, and a star.
That looks alright. Alright, a snail with a long neck. A headless fish, maybe? I don't know. That's... What did he say, a branch? I guess that looks okay. And then a star. What do you think? Is that right?
That should be
Oh,
it.
I have to push the button.
The door's open, Ivor!
Woo!
As I thought, things in the temple are controlled with these stone discs. Presumably one of the priest's little games. Open sesame! That kind of stuff.
Alright. Well. No, don't swing to the other side. I want to be Wilbur. What's this? Well, this looks like it might be, let's try this. Any ideas?
The roots are hanging pretty low, but still too high for me to climb. Have you found a way out of here already?
No.
So what are you hanging around here for then? Chop chop. Have you found a way out of here?
No.
So what are you hanging?
Alright, so if I put him on this, all he does is step on or step off.
Have you found a way out of here already?
No.
Give me
So what do
Wilbur
you-
again. Just shut up and give me Wilbur.
I guess they have to
Maybe
form. I guess they have to form some kind.
Oh, grr. All right. So what do I do here? Maybe if he looks at the roots.
Even at this depth, there are still roots, and it looks like they keep going down. Maybe I could reach them with Cap and Nate's help. Cap and Nate, could you give me a boost up?
Why should I?
Then I might be able to reach the roots.
And then what?
Well, then I pull myself up.
So what good does that do me?
Well, maybe I'll find a way to get you out of here.
Nate's kind of being
All
an
right,
ass.
then.
All right, come on. Whee! All right.
It worked.
I'll wait and
worked.
celebrate later, when I'm out.
All right, now hold on a second. Because my thought now is if I put Nate here, get on the platform. Okay. No. I have to remember, to change characters, I have to click up here, not click on the character.
That's quite a
Alright.
chunk of rock, but I might... I'd better not let the stone fall. I'd better...
Alright. So what if I stand on this?
I'd better not let the stone fall down that hole.
Okay, it has to do with the weight of things. So if I do this, get Nate off of here, Okay.
Have you found a way out of here already?
No.
So what are you hanging around?
Have
you found a way out of here already?
No.
So what are you
I need to be Wilbur. I need to be Wilbur. Let's do this again.
Captain Nate, could you give me a boost up?
Come on, you lazy bastard. Do 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 do. Up, up, up. Okay.
Thanks.
Now, we need to be Nate. Because the big heavy stone should be enough to bring Nate up. Right?
It works. Together, the stone and I are heavy enough. Away with you!
Let's see. Since I can't boost myself. Huh. There's apparently something I can open here. Good to know.
Let's see. That was it. The hatch is open. A small passage that leads into a shaft. But I can't squeeze through the hatch. I'm too big.
Sucks to be you. Let's see, back to Wilbur. So if I stand him here. Let's bring Wilbur back up. He can go through the hatch, right? Come on, man. Move a little faster. Alright. So now as Wilbur, crawl through the hole. So I can't, I guess I go up? Yeah, up is the only option. Do I want to get off here? Can I go higher?
The ladder leads up into the dark, and the shaft gets narrower up there.
Oh, I can go up and just see what it is. Oh, hey.
Hi, Ivo.
Wilbur!
Hello.
I found a hidden ladder. It brought me here.
Brilliant! What's that glittering up there with you?
This, a crystal.
Oh, can you throw it down? I've got an idea what it might be used for.
I have to
Hooray.
keep going. Having adventures, avoiding traps, revealing secrets.
I think I've underestimated you, my little friend.
Okay, so why would she leave the room and not put the thing in the thing? What do we got
That's
here?
a stone tablet. It bears the same symbols as the ones you see everywhere on the walls.
That seems useful. Okay. Okay. Well, Wilbur is out. Let's see if I can talk
I was
to
looking
her
for a
about
way
how
to
we get
open
the
that
other guy
door.
out.
I should too.
What's this?
That's a stone tablet. It bears the same... I don't think...
Alright.
Look, Ivo. I found a stone tablet with symbols on it.
Really? Show me. I think
see what we
that's
got.
just what I'm looking for. Thank you.
We make a good team.
Now, don't get
Wilbur.
overconfident.
He's so freaking awesome.
The symbols on the stone rings are the same as... I'll let Ivo take care.
Well, shoot. I guess I'll just switch it up to Ivo and see what this thing is, huh?
The stone tablet has rows of symbols like the stone rings inscribed on it.
Oh, here we go. Okay, that was the first one. So the second one is the shell thing. I don't know, like a weed thing. Although, no, this one. So it's the snaily thingy, that kind of shell thingy, a wavy thingy, and a shrimp thingy. Yeah. Yeah. My short-term memory is pretty bad today. Yeah. Yeah. Survey says...
That sounded like something's happened again.
I'm betting that I have to go to Wilbur. Because that looks like a Wilbur-sized hole over there. Down the hole. Down the hole. You will get down the hole. Into the thing. Yes. Into the hole.
The passage is almost as small as the hatch over there by the ladder. I can't even see where it goes.
We'll get in there anyways.
So that's where this leads.
Is there another crystal there?
That makes absolutely no sense how that leads
well
to
done.
here. But whatever. Alright. Alright. There's a lever there, but I'm not sure what that does yet. But I want to see what those crystals do first. Plays out. Actually, let's go see what this this lever does.
Ah, the figure's mouth is opened. There's something like a switch inside.
Well, it's gonna move these. No. Oh. Oh, son of a... Aha. So, now what do I do?
A small passage that leads into a shaft. But I can't...
Let me down, let me down, let me down, let me down! No! Now we gotta wait again. Well, coming up here accomplished nothing. Alright. Can he go out this way? Yes. Why didn't I try that before? Okay.
A big wheel just crying out to be turned. But it won't turn. There's a metal catch stopping it.
Okay. I bet that has something to do with one of these. So let's take a look at this again. Okay. Stone, reed, don't wavy thing. That? Hooray!
Okay, that's that.
Now I can turn the wheel. Well, that's not good. Okay, that opens and closes the door. Maybe the last one? That thing star wheat. No, I went one too many. No. Alright. Come on, come on. Bastard thing. Why is it going the wrong way? No, now I've completely lost track of what I was doing. Hopefully it's
cold, wet.
Okay, so the tunnel filled with water. And now Nate is able to climb up and join the rest of the group. Hooray! We've made progress. Alright, out we go. I like how he rains. Hello, says Nate. Alright, Ivo comes in. Now that we have the crystals, let's go see if we can open this thing. Crystal here.
Aha.
Crystal here. I said crystal. Crystal here. Don't look at it. We already know what it is. Crystal.
Exactly the same as over there.
Okay. Dum-de-dum-de-dum.
Wow, that looks very promising. Only
Alright,
nothing else.
I get it. They all have to light up. 3 crystals, 3 peoples. This makes total sense now. And now Ivo. Touchy touchy.
Aha! We can move on at last.
The door only remains open when all 3 crystals are being touched. That means that only the person standing by the door can go through it.
So who's gonna go?
That is the question.
I'm so small that I can crawl through anywhere, and Caponate is so strong.
And Ivo is so sexy.
Oh, and how's that supposed to help?
No idea. I just thought I'd mention it.
Alright, that'll be a decision for the next video. I guess we'll see who we send through. Thank you for watching.